Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So yeah, sorry about my voice still. I still barely have, I still have somewhat of a voice. It's really cracked and everything. This is actually the first time in a week that I've had a voice. The last week I haven't had anything, and the last time I did was my unhaul video, which I just uploaded today, so you might have seen that. So yeah, this is the first time in a week that I've had some sort of a voice. So I thought, why not make a video? Though I see now that that probably wasn't a good idea. I was gonna wait and do this in the morning, but I just felt pumped. I've just been watching all the BookTube videos that I have put aside because I've just been really sick. I've been trying to catch up on shows. I've been playing video games. I'm trying to just, catch up with everything. And I've also been reading. So that was good. I mean, I didn't read a lot. I didn't read a lot, but I did read some. I did read what I wanted to read, which was good. So today I'm doing a book haul. Figured, the second video I do of the day should be a book haul, since the first one was an unhaul. Sorry, I just make myself laugh. So the first things I'm going to show you are bookmarks. I saw these while I was shopping at Barnes & Noble because what else would I do? It's one of my favorite places to be. So yeah, all these books are from Barnes & Noble, except for one of them, which is from Amazon. I had to order a gift. Yeah, I'll get into that later. Okay, so yeah, the bookmarks. I was at Barnes & Noble and I saw these and I had to have them. They were really, really cool, really awesome, and I just really loved them. They're magnetic, and this one is called The Queen of Shadows, which I wish I had these when I was reading had this one when I was reading Queen of Shadows, because it would have been cool. But yeah, that's the picture, and that's more of a close-up of her, which I really thought was cool. Yeah, these are really nice. They're really cool. I like these. This one's called Gothic Princess. And there's the close-up. So yeah, I mean, they looked really cool, really awesome, and I really wanted them, so I got them. Alright, so for the book that I got from Amazon, this is technically one that I had and I unhauled for a certain reason. I don't know why. Oh, I remember. It's a Cassandra Clare book, and I was getting rid of all of my Cassandra Clare books because I was getting all the new covers and the Mortal Instruments and the Infernal Devices, I mean. So I was getting all of those, or I, unhauled all of them, and I realized I unhauled this one, which I didn't want to unhaul, and I accidentally did. So when I was on Amazon, I had to order a book for a friend for Easter, because, me and my friends, we exchange gifts. I decided to pick it up again, and that is The Shadowhunters Codex by Cassandra Clare and Joshua Lewis, and I freaking love this book because of, yeah, it's just so gorgeous. I mean, the beginning is, yeah, the beginning was Mortal Instruments, the one I just showed you. This one would be Infernal Devices. I just think it's really cool. I really love these. And, I mean, it's just like a codex, it's just like a, I don't know, it's more like a manual, I would think, like if I was ever a shadow hunter, this would be what I would read and stuff like that. I just thought it was really cool. What I really love is that they have pictures inside too. So for some reason, I'm not really sure what these pictures are. They're just really, really cool. So yeah, I had to go out and get this one again. The next one is a manga. Actually, I have two mangas. The first one is Fairy Tale Blue Mistral, Volume 2, story by Hiro Mashima, and art by Ruri Watanabe. Yeah, I think that's how you say it. This is a spin-off of Fairy Tail, the original, and like I've said many times on my channel, I love Fairy Tail, and I try to own all of the manga, and getting the spin-off ones are so much easier than getting the original manga. There's just 2 volumes of the Blue Mistral, and there's one which is like Ice Trials, I think. That was like Gray's story. He's a character in Fairy Tail. This one's more like Wendy's story, who's also a character in Fairy Tail. And I only own like the first 5 volumes of the original Fairy Tail manga, which there's like 52, I think, so far. So, yeah. How do you get this one? And then I also got Naruto, the 7th Hokage in the Scarlet Spring, story and art by Masashi Kishimoto. Now, the thing with this one is that I will not be getting the original manga for Naruto. I have seen some of the anime, at least for Shippuden. I refuse to go back and watch the original Naruto, even though I used to, when it was first coming out. I used to watch that all the time, and then I finished it pretty much. But yeah, I refuse to go back. Even like I remember most of it, I guess, or some of it. I refuse to go back and rewatch it. But I do love Shippuden, and I did get part of the way through. But I played all the games, so I pretty much know the story and everything. I pretty much finished this the story before the anime does, because the anime is still ongoing. The manga is completely finished. There's like 72 mangas, just of the original, and the game finished it before the anime did. So yeah, I finished the story, and the anime is still going. But I do plan on watching more of the anime, just because the games don't have everything like the anime does. So yeah, I do want to go back and watch the anime, you know, or at least finish the anime from where I was. But I'm not gonna get the original manga because there's 72 volumes of just the original. There's also some spin-off ones too, and I'm like, yeah, that's not going to happen. But this is futuristic. This is set in the future where Naruto's all grown up and has kids, and everyone has kids, you know. And I'm just like, I will get these because I love that. But yeah, I will get these, but I won't get the others. So yeah. Hopefully there will be more of this, because I read some of it. I just like flipped through it, and it was really funny. There were just some parts that I was like, really funny. But yeah, I hope there's more of this. Okay. This one I technically own, but it's a UK cover, and I got the next 2, or well, the rest of the trilogy in the US covers. And when I saw this at Barnes & Noble, I had to get it, and that was Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. So now I own 2 copies of Mistborn and Final Empire, or it's the Final Empire in the UK, it's Mistborn, or just Mistborn in the US. So weird. But yeah, I have the US covers for the Well of Ascension and the Hero of Ages. Sorry. But I have the Final Empire in the UK cover, so I needed to go and get this one in the US, just because I saw it, and because, you know, I want a multi-match. Yeah. I love the UK covers, but I just felt like the UK was just, like, really weird. I don't know, like, packed weird. And, I don't know, I just wanted the US cover so it matched. I might get rid of my UK cover just because, but it's so pretty. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's so pretty. But I like this one too. Oh, and the reason why I got the UK covers was because the original US covers sucked so much. So yeah, of course I redid them when I decided to get the UK cover. But, so this one's nice too. I really like this one. And I like that they're actual paperback and not mass market paperback. Because again, that was an issue I had. So, can an evil that has ruled for 1,000 years be defeated? I really want to get to reading this. Next one is, this is Calendar Girl Volume 1 by Audrey Carlin, January, February, March. Okay, so for this series, I've actually read them all on my Kindle. I had downloaded the first one because it looked interesting. It's a romance. It's got some sexy times, and it's about a girl who let me see. She needs money, like a lot of money. Her dad owns like $1 million to loan sharks, and funny enough, the loan shark is her ex-boyfriend. But yeah, he won't take, So, her dad owns a lot of money to this loan shark, and he can't pay it. So they beat him half to death. Oh my god. Okay. So they beat him half to death, and they're making her pay it, or they're going to kill him. So her dad's in a coma, and she goes to her aunt, who is a madame. I want to say she's a madame. And so she has, she is going, she decides to be an escort so she can get money to pay for her dad's, her dad's loan. She has 12 months to pay off the $1 million. And so she has to do, like, I think it was like $100,000 a month. And, so yeah, she has 12 months, and this is the first 3 months. I like how they did this, because it's, on the Kindle you have to get, I can't remember if it's like $1.99 or $2 or $2.99, and that's for just each month. But for the paperbacks they did bind-ups, I guess, and this is volume 1 for the first 3 months, so there's 4 volumes. And I really love this series. It's going to be a TV show. I'm really, really happy about that. And it's actually really well done. So the thing is with Mia, her name is Mia, she's an escort, and these rich guys, just need her to be like their girlfriend, for like functions, or, it's like whatever they want her to be, that's what she is. So she can either be like a best friend, or a muse, which I believe February she's a muse, January she's like a girlfriend, I can't remember, I know she's like a friend, something, I don't know, but yeah, so she doesn't have to have sex with them. If she does, she gets a bonus. It just, yeah. So she chooses who, if she actually wants to have sex or not. It's not, it's not something you have to do. So, I thought that was really good. And she rides a motorcycle, and I just really love this character. And I really love, this series and the story, and it was really, really good. I love this series. I'm definitely planning on getting more of, I'm planning on getting the rest of these volumes, but need to get volume 1 first. Alright, next one is Uprooted by Naomi Novik. And I really, really wanted this movie, and I'm really sorry about the dogs outside. I hate it every time I decide to do a video, the dogs start barking. So, I really wanted to get this book when it had first come out. And I know I got it from the library or whatever, but I was never able to actually get to it pretty much. I think I started it, but I wasn't able to finish it. And I could never find it in hardcover, so I'd have to get it online. It just never became a priority. And then I saw that it had come out in paperback just recently. I want to say like early on in the month. Could have been like late last month, early on this month, or for March, because we're still in March for the next couple hours. So when it's not in paperback, I had to have it because I really, really want to get back into this. So yeah. Exquisite Captive by Heather Demetrios. I know the second one just came out, the sequel, which is called Blood Passage. Okay. This one, I believe, this one's about a djinn who is, okay, I believe she's like a slave. yeah. She's a slave to this guy, and yeah, I don't really know much about it, and it seems complicated on the back. So yeah, I know it's about a djinn named Nalia, who I believe is a slave to this one guy. I think. Yeah. Yeah, she has a cruel master named Malik. And there's a revolution. I don't know. There's some stuff. But yeah, they changed the cover. The other one had a woman with like a bracelet, I think. And, you know, you could tell she was a djinn or a genie. Oh, shoot. They just on this thing. I have that. I hate those things. So, what's it called? Sounded good. I wanted it a long time ago. I actually got it from the library, tried reading it, or actually no, I never actually got around to reading it. I really wanted to. I kept getting it over and over again, but I never was able to actually get to it. And then it came out in paperback, and I wanted it. So, yeah. I really love the typography though. And I actually like the simplicity of this cover. It's actually really nice. At first I didn't like it because I actually did like the other one with the lady with the bracelet. I don't know. I just liked it for some reason. But I do like this. I hate when they change covers though. It's like, really, what's the point? Alright. Next one I have is Vision in Silver by Anne Bishop. This is the third in the Others series. I've read the first one, which is... Shoot. Oh, Written in Red. I couldn't see that for a second. I almost said Murder of Crows, but I'm like, that's the second one. Written in Red is the first one. I read that one. I really enjoyed it. Never got around to reading the sequel, though. I hate that. But I saw the third one came out in, in paperback, so I had to have it. And I noticed that the fourth one is out in hardcover, and I just really want to continue on the series. The only thing about the series, though, that I think that's why I'm so hesitant to continue, is because Meg, which is the main character, and Simon, which is the werewolf, I really want a relationship between them, but it's never, like, confirmed. In the first one, there's no confirmation that they're, like, ever going to be together. Like, you can tell that they like each other, but nothing happens. And I just want something to happen. Like, I really want them to be together. And I just really want that to happen. It's like, I just want to, like, skim through it and see if it happens, but, oh, man. I think I've heard that it definitely doesn't happen in the first few, but it will happen later, I guess. I'm really hoping it happens in this one, if anything, because I just really want it to happen. Alright, next one I have is Reign of Shadows by Sophie Jordan. This one I heard is like a dark retelling of Rapunzel, which sounds really, really good, and the cover is gorgeous, and it's really like butter soft. I just really love that. And then, my bad, that just fell. If you can't tell, oh, you really can't tell at all. But there's like flowers, like, or vines growing or something like that, like right here. It's really nice. Really goes with the feel of like Rapunzel. But yeah, that's what I've heard about it. I think it was Super Space Chick. I was watching her videos, and I believe it was her that said it was really good. It was like a dark retelling of Rapunzel, and like the minute she started talking about that, and like the minute I heard her talk about it, I went to Barnes & Noble and I picked it up. So we'll see if it's any good. Alright, last book, guys. This one I actually got at Walmart. Forgot about that. It wasn't Barnes & Noble. I wanted to get it at Barnes & Noble, but it's expensive. It's massive, too. And I probably shouldn't have got it because I haven't finished the series yet. But I just decided to get it anyway because I saw it at Walmart for sort of cheap. Like, the original price is $24.99, which is a lot of money to me, at least for, like, I'm normally spending like $17.99 for, a hardcover, a young adult hardcover, but this one's $24.99, but I got it at Walmart for $17.49, $17.50, so, and I can't get this stupid sticker off. Really hate that. So yeah, I decided to just pick it up and screw the sticker. Oh, frick. I almost got it. Oh, frick. Alright, well, it's sort of off. And that is Lady Midnight by Cassandra Clare. Book 1 in the Dark Artifices novel, or series. Shoot. Oh, shoot. Alright, so yeah, I have to finish City of Fallen Angels, City of Lost Souls, City of Heavenly Fire, Bane Chronicles, and I know that there's also Tales of the Shadowhunter Academy before I can get to this one. So this is why I shouldn't have bought it, but I wanted it, and I love the cover. And, oh, okay, there's nothing here. I just really like that blue, though. That blue's pretty. But it kind of sucks, though, that it doesn't really match. Well, it doesn't match any of the covers, really. So I guess that's got going for it. And, of course, there's all the books on the back, except for the Tales of the Shadowhunter Academy, because that's not going to be an actual book until November. So to finish off the series, I have to get it on my Kindle, and it's like $1.99 each. So, tier. I know there's 10 novellas. It's $2 each. Tier. It's $20 right there. But I do need to read them, and I do need to get to this one. So yeah, there's a good reason for that, and I'm not going to tell you why until my next video, because I will be discussing all of that. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, I really need to get to a lot of books. I have so many books now. I need to stop, you know. And I really, really love these. I think these are really, really cool. It's upside down. Okay. I just really love these. I think I'm going to be using them a lot, you know, because they're just really cool. And, I don't know, they're like, they feel different, you know, they feel like floppy, kind of. I don't know, like, it feels different, but I kind of like it. Okay. I'm going to stop screwing with you. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. Sorry about my voice. And, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.